Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to get creative with your layer masks using textures. Okay, so found a texture and I'll need a face again, just use the same one. Press enter, move tool, shift to resize it. Don't worry, it won't stay blurry as soon as you pressed enter. Make it a bit bigger. Okay, so I could put some of this texture in her face. I need to rasterize this layer. Layer, rasterize, layer. I'm gonna double click on my text, the foreground. Right, I'm gonna duplicate this layer because I will need it later. Okay, I'm going to turn this into a mask, so it needs to go black and white. To do that, I'm going to go on adjustment layer, which is this circle here, which we'll look at in the next video. And I'm going to use threshold, which is this one here. It's just an effect that I'm going to put on the layer, threshold. Okay, and I'm going to move the threshold, okay, something like that, which I'm going to turn into a mask. Okay. Right, now I've created that. The only way I can, it's an adjustment layer, I actually want it as a layer. So what I'm going to do is Command and E to merge it into a layer, which is why I had to duplicate this layer because I've just got rid of it. I'm then going to go to Filter and I'm going to put some blur on it. Bit of this. Something like that. Okay, so that's just a normal layer now that I've just created out of this one. Okay, put that down. I'm going to turn that into a mask for this portrait. So to do that, I'm going to create a mask, which is this. At the minute there's nothing on it because I have nothing selected. I'm going to go back to this and I'm going to go select all. You've got to select it. And now I'm going to copy and paste it and put it into there, into this. So the first thing you're going to do is go select all and then you copy it, which is just Command and C. Okay, so I've got it copied and now I need to paste it into here. Now I can't just press Command V to paste it. I can't do that. You first of all got to press Alt and then click on the mask. And that will show you what the mask is. I'm now going to go Command and V to paste that layer that I've just made. Okay, so I selected this layer, I copied it, I then selected this mask, and then I pressed Alt and then I pasted it in. Okay, now it looks like nothing's happened. That's because this is the top layer, so I'm going to delete that. And now, as we can see, that texture is being created as a mask. I can inverse it for a different effect as well. So I've now got some texture on her. And remember I showed you how to experiment with density. You could feather it a bit more, probably should have blurred it a bit more. Just to give you a bit of texture on that face. We can move it around, no we can't. Okay, so it's quite nice if you've just got some textures to create a mask out of them. Remember they'll go black and white and then you can mess on with them like this. Another thing that I could have done, if we get rid of what I've just created there, which is one of the first videos I did, if I just put this at the top, I could have used one of the blending modes as well. It's trial and error, this is going to be better. Something like that. Didn't take very long. Right, so there you go, that's just sort of messing around with textures and how you can create layer masks out of some of your texture images that you need to take yourself. Okay, thank you.